and I observed the defendant and another black male. Okay, guys, in that video, I am reading the transcripts in my husband's wrongful conviction trial. This is my husband at about 28 years old. This is my husband, and I am reading where my husband walked to a 7-Eleven. He was on his way coming back from 7-Eleven when a car drives past him in the opposite direction of him, facing him, and he hears a voice holler out, "Hey!" The car turns around and he realizes it's his cousin. He asks him, "Hey man, you want to ride?" His cousin has two other people, passengers in the car. He gets in the car, but where he pulled over to let Marcello in the car, it was so close to a stop sign that the cousin actually runs the stop sign, alerting the police instantly to he instantly put his lights on and tried to pull the car. Rather than the cousin pulling over like any regular person would do, the cousin floors it and leads the cops around like a couple of turns into a dead end cul-de-sac, a high speed, very quick chase around the corner into a dead end where there's nothing but railroad tracks across a dead end cul-de-sac. Okay, in this part of the video, the cop is giving the account of what he's seen happen when the car stopped. He said the doors came open and he's seen two black males exit the car, and he's going to say that they ran. Now, it doesn't make sense to me why they keep saying two black males. Now, no, the two passengers in the car were two white males. So what the police is calling this is that the two innocent white males were robbed, and the two black males committed the robbery and tried to run. That is how the police is spinning this and wrote up the case to be. When in all actuality, what it was, his cousin, Marcello, had walked to the 7-Eleven on the corner. His cousin drove past. He said, "Hey man, you want to ride?" He jumps in. He said, "Yeah, it's just a block up, but it's Florida, it's hot." He jumps in the car, gets a ride from his cousin, but because the cousin pulls over so close to the stop sign, he rolls the stop sign and the police immediately get behind him. That cousin was taking those two from a club. He picked them up at the club a block over, just the street over, a main street over. He was taking them into the hood to get right for a dance that was about to start about midnight. And on the way, he seen his cousin walk and asked him, did he want to ride? Marcello gets in the car with him, and instantly this happens. So that's really what was happening. But the cops spun this that the two were being robbed. So the two black guys were robbing the two white guys. And he says the doors flew open and he seen two black guys running. And it's later proven that Marcello never ran. They claimed the cousin ran and got away. But let me show you this other black guy, the missing suspect. The missing suspect. Remember, they said two black guys. One shorter, one taller. This is, give me a second. I can't pause this. This is my first stitch. This is the two black guys. And I got a shadow over him because of the way my tablet is. That's the two black guys. There is no way that cops would see these two running and say that I seen two. Oh, the suspects were two black guys. One black guy with dreads, one black guy with the short cut. You would never, I, I doubt you would ever recognize him as a black guy. Let me show you this. This is old. This is an old mugshot of both of them, the two black guys. This is current. This is right, I think just last year. This is that suspect, that missing driver that was said to be another black guy. They keep referring to them through the whole trial as two black guys. And once they even referred to him as colored guys. One of the guys referred to him as them as colored guys, two colored guys. But it even gets further. I would never see him commit any crime and they ask me, oh, what did the suspect look like? I would never say that he looked like a black male about blah blah height and this, and I would never categorize him. He is racially ambiguous. How would you just know he's black? And they had a lady, a black lady officer as well, identify him as black. But guess what? Look. Your girl do her research, came with receipts, girl. What does that say? This is one of his current booking. Why is he booked in DLC as a white male? Booked in DLC as a white male. So you said the police, the arresting police, two police that actually came to the guy that was the ride along with the arresting police, and a lady, a black lady cop that came and blocked off the car, all identify the two suspects as two black males. And what I want to know is why they keep trying to spin this is that it's two black males that perpetrated against two white males. What is the benefit in that of painting that illusion to the jury? So now that you see with the driver that did not actually get away, that they claim got away, he did not get away. He didn't get away. They let him go. They let him go. So in all actuality, in the case of Marcello Jackson, they let all three white suspects go and kept one black Marcello Jackson. Everything ain't about race, but guess what? It's a lot of things that are about race. Why? All right, I'm going to leave it at that for now. If you want to help in my husband's case, he's wrongfully incarcerated. He has been in DOC for the last 21, almost 22 years on a crime he did not commit. And in my next video, I'm going to read you the rap sheet of the actual perpetrator. I'm going to read this laundry list. Marcello had no priors, not a one, at the time of this wrongful conviction. So you freed him to commit more crimes, and you arrested him for committing no crime and threw him away. All right, guys. It's your girl Cadillac.